together for Nick Arandes.
Alrighty, one more time for Ludovica. Keep it going for Ludovica. One more time for Luda. Well, good evening, California. This is interesting. I like coming here because it's a big Mexican community and they're very proud of being from Mexico. I'm from Puerto Rico, born and raised, and we're very proud of, of that fact. We don't have any problem telling anybody, hey, we're from New York. So, perfect, And the thing is that no matter where I go, these people keep calling me Hispanic, but there's not a country called Hispania. You got Cubans, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. What differs is our culture. Like in food, Puerto Ricans, we use spices. Mexicans use explosives. People ask me what kind of religion they teach in Puerto Rico. The same one you have everywhere. We just have different names. Here you call it God. In India, they call it Gandhi. In Puerto Rico, we call it Ricky Martin. And of course, I was raised Catholic. That's part of the Puerto Rican thing. I was Catholic, and I used to get it mixed up with school. I had a test in algebra. B2 times B4 times B6 equals, I wrote bingo. And people are big into this internet thing, that stuff. Anybody knows what Priceline.com is? Priceline.com means that if you want to fly from whatever, you put a price, you put a bid, and travel agencies all over the world bid on that price if they can get it. So like if you want to fly from here to Jamaica, you said I'm paying no more than $250, and then they'll bid on that. So I want to have fun with that. I said, I want to fly from Miami to Tokyo, $75. Could you believe somebody bid on that one? Blew my, when I got the ticket, it was Greyhound. And it's great because I travel all over the place. I was in New York. The first time I went to Buffalo, New York, went to Canada, where you can see the Niagara Falls. Really cool. And they got all these casinos over there. I don't know anything about gambling. I was playing for about an hour. I was breaking even until they told me that I was playing the change machine. But because it's important to know what I'm doing. It's pretty cool because I work on cruise ships now, and that's a lot of fun. I don't know if you've been on a cruise ship before. At the end of the trip, the cabin steward leave envelopes on top of your beds. Anybody knows what those envelopes are for? Tips. For tips. I didn't know. I wrote the guy a letter. Good job. And the cruise ship I went to, the top deck was topless. Women didn't have to wear their top if they didn't want to, which is fine with me. If you want to go free willy, I don't care. But some people should have some consideration. They should have rules. Like if you turn around really fast and in the process you slap 5 people in their face. Then they took me scuba diving. Any scuba divers in the audience? Anybody ever done it? Nobody? Let me tell you what it's like. They strap you to a tank. That thing weighs like 80 pounds. Then a weight belt, another 20 pounds. Here I am stuck to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, this is fun. Hey, look, a seashell. No, I can hear nothing. Oh, come on, get out of there. Come on. That stupid jellyfish. Well, I killed that jellyfish. It's fun traveling, and I fly all the time. And the thing is, every time I fly, they always put me next to the emergency exit because I'm by myself. And they ask me the same thing: if there's an emergency, would you mind opening the door? What, is that an option? Then they give you instructions. In case of a real emergency, before you open the door, first you have to look for outside conditions. Okay, we have an open on fire inside. How bad could it possibly be outside? There's a line of people wanting to leave. I'm the only idiot going, wait! It's raining out there. Let me ask you this. Have you been flying and there's something interesting to see on the right side of the plane? The pilot points it out, but you happen to be sitting on the left side of the plane? I pay the same amount of money for that damn ticket. He better goes in circles for me and points it out or shut up. If I was a pilot, I'll take care of that. The passenger sitting on the right, you can see the beautiful island of Grand Cayman. To the passenger sitting on the left, you can see the passenger sitting on the right. I hear people saying, the problem with marriage is when people get married, people change. No, people don't change when they get married. They become who they are. They just been faking it all along while they were dating. That's what happens. Be who you are. That's what brings the real beauty out of you and draws the right person into your life. Let me give you an example. I'm talking to this girl, beautiful brown eyes. She's wearing blue contacts. We were talking, one of the contacts falls off. Here I am talking to this Siberian husky. All of a sudden. They said, you have to become best friends. You have to marry your best friend. So when I asked my best friend to marry me, he beat the crap out of me. I'll tell you that. They say you gotta buy sexy things for each other to spice up the relationship. So when I had my girlfriend, I went to buy a brassiere, which I thought it was easy, not realizing how much information is involved in that piece of equipment. I'm going to the store, the lady goes, well, what type of a bra are you looking for? I don't know, the one that holds two at a time? That's not the one. She's like, do you know by any chance what size are you looking for? I don't know, those things stretch, don't they? I remember my mother's, I could stretch them from the living room to the kitchen. That's the first volleyball net I ever had. So I took a guess, I don't know, 58. Sir, you're looking for a bra or an umbrella? Do you know by any chance what size of a cup are you looking for? Cup? I don't know, 3/4, half a gallon. What the heck are you talking about? What I find that interesting is that the size of a cup is measured in letters. A, B, C, D. Who came up with that? What the heck that means? A, almost? Some of you guys are afraid to look at your dates now. What is B? Bigger? How about C? Cool. How about D? Damn! Thank you guys. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.